Hey there guys, time for another play along with Mrs. Steck. I have my alto saxophone here and I'm going to be going through your Tradition of Excellence book, page 14, from 43 all the way to the bottom of the page, except for the private lesson. So we're going to go ahead and get started with number 43. We've been working on eighth notes in class. There's a second video or a separate video out that is all about how to read these rhythms, how to count them, and how to say them, and also how to clap and count them in a separate video. So you can go and use that if the rhythms are confusing you. Otherwise, if it's just for notes that you are needing this video and to have something to play along with, then this is the video for you. You guys that I've seen in class have been doing very well with these rhythms, so kudos to you. Keep it up. All right, we only have one note for this one, and it is B, so just that one. We're going to go ahead and play through. Make sure that when you are tonguing, you are using not the tip of your tongue, but if I like to think of putting my tip of my tongue behind my bottom teeth, and then I tongue with the part of my tongue that if I lift up and touch with the top of my teeth, or my top teeth, that's about where I tongue, although not quite. I make a slight adjustment, but if you kind of start there and then start to feel what is natural after that, then that's where to go. Make sure that you are not stopping the air for every note. Should not sound like this. You need to keep the air going the entire time, so it should sound more like this. So don't stop the air in between the notes. All right, let's go ahead and play through once with no accompaniment and once with, just so you can hear that articulation, what it's supposed to sound like, and also get a second chance to practice it for this one. Here we go. 2, ready. Sorry about the notes there. I don't like that kind of car horn sound, and I forgot to turn it off. All better. Let's go ahead and turn the accompaniment on, just because I think it adds some interest, and I think it makes it easier to feel where the beat is. All right, here we go. 2, ready. Okay, so that's number 43. Number 44 is exactly the same rhythm as number 43. We're just adding some notes to make it more interesting so that it's an actual melody. And this is actually the melody of a song that I grew up singing lots and lots and lots. Has lots of verses, and they're kind of silly. Turn the mic part back on and the accompaniment off. Let's go through the notes. So we've got G, 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 B, D, B, B, G, A, 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 F, A, F, 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 then repeat. G, 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 B, D, B, B, G, then skip. D, C, B, B, A, G, 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 G. Okay, and then that's it. Pause if you need to write those down. And here we go. 2, ready. And something I do need to add, and I forgot to do it this time, on this F, this needs to be an F sharp. It's the only F that the altos know right now. but we are going to eventually get to a point where we're doing something called F natural, which is, if I don't fix it, that's what's written here. And that's this, remember, down on the bottom, right there. We'll eventually get to the point where we're going to have a different kind of F, and at that point, there will probably be some confusion. And it's okay, we'll work through it. All right, let's do it again with the accompaniment. 2, ready. And ta-da! On to number 45, eighth note escapade. Still working in eighth notes. And still only just one note, and it is still just B. Okay, now we have eighth notes that are on beat 4. And once again, if you're having trouble counting, make sure you go back and watch the other video. All right, here goes. Oh, my part off. 2, ready. Make sure not to add any notes at the end. I know we've talked in class for some of you about how beat 1 is a very strong beat and this wants to lean into one more note, but don't do it. All right, let's apply that rhythm to processional dance. I'm going to delete that. Let's go through the notes for that. So number 46. So we've got G, 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 F sharp, F sharp. Sorry, that's a terrible sharp. Just looks like a hashtag. G, A, B, B, D, C, B, 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 A. Then back. G, 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 F sharp, G, A, B. And then skip. D, D, E, C, C, B, A, G. Okay, pause and write those in if you need. Let's take the tempo down, my part on, and here we go. 2, ready. And as best as you can, make sure to get in the slurs versus the tongued notes. So we'll change notes, but only because we are changing fingers. So G, A, in that case, is slurred. So I'm not going to separate with the tongue. Everything else is separated unless it has that slur mark, but with the tongue, not the air. With accompaniment this time. 2, ready. And the fermata means that I hold a little bit longer than probably the note value, basically until the director cuts it off, or if I'm playing by myself, until I decide that I'm done playing that note. Okay, last one. We have number 47, Baja Breeze. Let's go through the notes. So we've got G, A, B, 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 C, B, A, F sharp, G, A, G, A, B. Rest, back to the beginning. G, A, B, 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 C, B, A, then jump, D, E, B, A, G, rest, G, G, G. Okay, again, pause and write. And remember, you can always slow these down as well. So if you need to go a little bit slower in tempo with your playing, then that's absolutely fine. All right, here we go. Through Baja Breeze. 2, ready. And last time with the accompaniment. Here we go. 2, ready. And that's it for page 14. I'm going to have a separate video for page 15, the counting videos for both pages, but playthrough, I'm going to have another one coming out for page 15 in a week or two. Until then, I will see you guys later. Have a good one.